The Panther basketball team picks up 2 more wins in the Missouri Valley Conference as they sit atop the conference standings. Here with Coach Jacobson in a very successful week in the win-loss column, Coach.
Yeah, and we played great. At Missouri State, to go on the road and play against a team that's as good as Missouri State is, and to put together that kind of performance and have it be every part of it. We took care of the basketball. We really shared the basketball, played very well offensively, and we defended them well. We took some things away, but then also competed hard on individual plays, and we rebounded the basketball well. We did. We kind of touched every part of it at Missouri State and put together one of our, for sure, best halves in that first half, but one of our most complete and best games. And then came back against Valpo and had a great start. Had a great start to the second half. Had a couple other big shots that were made. But in between there, I think we saw Valpo's, they got a terrific young team. I think they've just got one senior on that roster. So those guys are, they're young and they're, talk about a talented group and very well coached. That's a really good Valparaiso team.
Yeah, winning on the road in the conference is always big. Protecting your home court is always big. You're undefeated here in the McLeod Center this year.
Yeah, and we're getting, crowds are better than they've been, and there's always a reason for that. We've got a better team than we've had the last year or two, and they got, the crowds got a little better toward the end of the year last year as we were pushing there that last 3 weeks, and we were playing better basketball. And, but we're seeing that already, and our guys, there's no question, Eric, and we know this, from being around and doing this for a long time, that you can't put a point value on it. You don't know what it is. And a given night, is it 2 points? Is it 7 points? Is it 14 points? Like that second half run. How much did that get us instead of 17-0? Without them, might it have been a 12-2? Like you have no idea. You got no way of knowing. So, just encourage everybody to keep coming back because we're playing good basketball. But I think we're going to be better 2 weeks from now, and we'll be better 2 weeks after that. The thing I would tell our fans is these guys are working like outside of practice. They're working hard at practice, but they're really working outside of practice. We see with AJ every time we're out here, he seems to show us something. We saw it with Isaiah in the Valparaiso game down the stretch. His work outside of practice allowed him to do that. So they're working their tails off.
And Coach, good depth as well in the win against Valpo. 5 guys in double digits, but other guys doing the little things to help get those wins.
Yeah, and Ty would have been one of the other guys not in double figures and played a really good game. Played 30 minutes, played a very good game for us. JD has played very well for us. The freshmen didn't play as much this past week as they did against Indiana State, but we're going to need those guys. They're really talented guys. They're really good players, and we're going to need those guys.
All right, we'll be back with more. Head coach Ben Jacobson and the first place UNI Panthers. They're sitting real good here as we're midway through January.